We're going to take a look at our payroll report, but before we can do that, we need to set up our pay period. To get started, we'll click the Pay Period tab. That will bring up this page, and the first thing we'll do is select weekly or bi-weekly pay period. If you have a different pay structure like monthly or bi-monthly, just let us know and we'll be happy to set that up for you. So far, we've not had that request. Next, we'll set up our first pay date. Then we'll select the dates for our first pay period, and then select Submit. There are a few things here we should discuss. This shows the first week of our bi-weekly pay period. Here are our employees. Now, employees are prompted by the software to verify their logged hours every Friday when they log in. When they verify their hours, that will be noted here. If they do not verify their hours as requested by the software, they will be locked out of their time entry, and a supervisor will have to unlock that so they can continue to enter time. You can see that all of the workers are currently locked out. This is because this is a sample project and none of these workers are real, so they've not verified their hours. To unlock the time entry for an employee, just select this box and click Refresh. This is in place to ensure that time entry is current when payroll reports are run. If employees get locked out of their time entry, they can be counseled on keeping their time current. Part of the weekly verification includes digitally signing and approving their hours to limit discrepancies on payday. Now, I know that a lot of you have elaborate time entry systems that can put a Geo-Fence around your project to make sure that employees are actually on site when they log in and out. Companies who offer these solutions have done a fantastic job of convincing contractors of the millions of dollars they lose when one worker shows up 5 minutes late 3 times a week. And if you use a system like that, we can integrate for you. Just ask. However, I'd like to suggest a different argument. First, the most productive employees you have are the most difficult to manage. My goal is to help you make as much money as possible on your project. I can't do that if you fire your most profitable workers because they're not inside the Geo-Fence at the right time. I'd also like to point out that some of your workers spend most of their day talking and interrupting other workers who are profitable. The longer you keep workers like this on the project, the more money you lose, and they're just the type to be there on time and stay all day. My point is this: ditch the Geo-Fence and focus on who's profitable and who's not. Let your field supervisor decide how much tardiness they want to tolerate. Some of those workers get twice as much done in 6 hours as others get done in 8.